Hey, what's going on, everybody? So today I am in Mesa, Arizona, and I'm touring this community of Avalon Crossing. The builders here are Lennar and Shea Homes. I'm going to be showcasing one of Lennar's model homes. It's called the Mulberry Plan. There are a few Mulberry Plans that will be completed coming this month in October, and I'm excited to show you guys, so stay tuned. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Kamosta Kapabines. My name is Kuya Oscar, your go-to real estate agent here in the greater Phoenix area. So today, again, I'm in Mesa, Arizona. If you're unfamiliar where Mesa, Arizona is, I'll go ahead and I'll put it on the screen for you so you know where it is. Okay, Mesa, Arizona is a really great area. This community is more on the east side of Mesa, okay, but still really great because it is very easy accessible to the 202 loop, which, you know, if you're gonna go to Scottsdale, if you're gonna go to Chandler, Gilbert, or even all the way over to the west side, this is a great location because of that accessibility, so you could get there, you know, pretty fast realistically. This floor plan is the Mulberry floor plan. Okay, you're looking at a total of 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bath. This is a 2-car garage, okay, 2-story home as well. Now, this home is definitely designated for, well, the lot of these homes here in Avalon Crossing, especially here with Lennar. They are definitely meant for those who want more of a low maintenance kind of lifestyle. What I mean by that, you know, the backyards here or the lot size, you know, you could look anywhere between a 2,870 to 4,000 square feet in lot size. Okay, so, you know, if you didn't want like a huge backyard, but you still wanted some, you know, just but basic entertainment essentials such as like a patio set outside, maybe a little bit of a dog run, a little bit of grass. You know, this is definitely a great community for you if you wanted that kind of low maintenance kind of lifestyle. On the plus side, there are amazing amenities in this community. We'll get into that at the end of this video. Hey, if you're brand new to my channel, I go around and I just showcase new construction homes, new construction communities all around the greater Phoenix area. Here on the East Valley side, West Valley side, pretty much all over, everything in between as well. I love touring these new construction homes for you guys. So, hey, if you're planning to move here, relocate here, purchasing a home here, you know, I'd absolutely love to help you out. I've helped numerous buyers here already, and I'd love to be a part of your journey as well. So guys, do me a favor. It would help this channel a lot. Hit that like, subscribe, and notification button, and follow me on all of these home tours. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and tour the Mulberry floor plan by Lennar. Okay, so here's the model home, guys. This is where your garage would be, all right? Again, this is a 2-story home. This is what your garage would look like. So as you can see, again, you know, and I'm gonna bring this back up, you know, definitely a neighborhood for those who want more of a low maintenance lifestyle. So you don't have to do a lot of yard work. Actually, the HOA does include some front yard landscaping, okay? So they'll come around and they'll, like, you know, clean up your front yard a little bit. The backyard, majority of the time, is bare because it's new construction homes, so you could do as you want with it. But as you can see, the homes here, you know, they're definitely, you know, more closer together. Again, you have a smaller lot size in this community, so, you know, hopefully you have a cool neighbor. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out the Mulberry Plan. Again, this is 2,144 square feet, 4 beds, 2.5 bath. Now, what I love here with Lennar, they provide all these cool stuff. So you have a Ring camera, you have one of these cool light up keypads there to enter your door. Okay, so entering the home, here is your foyer area. Off to the left-hand side, you have your stairs there. And around the corner here is the half bath. Okay. As we move along, nice open concept here. You have a pantry. Yes, this is your pantry right here, full of water. And here is the kitchen area. Kitchen, dining space, living area. Really nice. Look how large this island here is, guys. And as you can see too, it's like pretty spacious still, walking around. You can even put a bigger round table, but this looks perfect. So, whether you have a smaller family, if you have a family of 5 or 6, that'd be a perfect example of what you could put there. Okay, so walking through the kitchen first. All the appliances come with this home except for a washer and dryer. But again, guys, you can negotiate the washer and dryer with your purchase contract. All right, you have 42-inch uppers here on the top. All right. Some builders, they don't come with hardware. They come with hardware here. Gas community, so you have a nice gas range. Frigidaire appliances as well. More counter space here, and here leads to the garage. It's locked right now because this is the office of the sales agent, but that leads to the garage. But yeah, very nice. You could still interact with everybody here. So even if you like to entertain, this is still great entertainment space. You have additional 5-seat here right on this island. Again, this island is pretty massive. That's really awesome. So if you love to host, this is a great home as well. And here's what I mean by, a lot of space. Very comfortable to walk around. And then here's the main living room. Or here is the living room. So sectional still could put a pretty good sectional here too. I've seen some, or you could put chairs here as well. So you could have even more seating here, but you have a lot already. But pretty good layout here. Let's go take a look outside. So here's a great example of what you can do with your low maintenance backyard. So here, you have a nice covered patio area, right? It does come with the lights here. You could put a nice little seating area there. A little outside dining area. Now, it does get dusty out here. So, I'd recommend covering all that stuff when you're not using it. But you can pave it just like this. This is like a typical desert landscaping package. All right, very low maintenance. See turf. You have your little dog house here. That's pretty cool. I'm going to take that from my little dog. Dang. I love this. Has a little front porch area too, guys. Look at that. Install a little AC in there. Man, that dog is living. Okay, you have an access gate right over there. You have a gas connect right over here too. So, realistically, if you wanted to bust out a grill out here, what you can do is you could extend out this patio this back patio here. Have like an outside kitchen area. You got a gas connect. You got your spigot right there if you want a garden. But that's really great. Low maintenance, but still relatively good space. Okay, so the downstairs, amazing layout. Let's go ahead and take a look upstairs. All right, so upstairs, this is nice. You have a cute little loft area upstairs. Okay, nothing too fancy, but pretty nice. You could put even, they have nice decorative painting here, but you could put a little small TV right there. Put a nice little cute sectional just like this. So when you get up to the stairs, you hang a left. Here is the first bedroom. Really good sized bedroom too. Okay, here's the closets. I love this. You could definitely put a dresser in there just like they did, or, if this is one of your kids' room, you could put like a desk there, right? But take a look at these both side tables here. You could even put a king size in here if you really wanted to, right? But really awesome. Over here, right across, looks to be the primary. So really large primary, really good space. Nice windows, natural light. Really nice. Okay. And then here is the primary bath. Toilet area, you have a stand-up shower. Double sinks here. And then here's your closet. Good sized closet. Wraps around, you have a shelving system there. Awesome. Now, you may be wondering, does it always come open like this? And the answer is yes. But realistically, guys, you could totally frame in a door just like you see the door to the primary. Or you could put in like a nice barn style door. I mean, you have a lot of space to swing the door over this way, right? But a lot of options here. If you don't mind, that this is open, then, you leave it as is. But easy to frame in a door, install a barn type door, and that would add some good characteristic. So across from the primary, you have more storage. Or this is probably the men's closet. It's outside of the primary. It's funny. And just around the corner here, and again, this is 4 bedrooms. This is 4 bedrooms. So you have the additional bedrooms on this side. Okay, now this bedroom is one of the smaller ones, but still relatively a great space. Okay. And then you have a full bath here. And then here's the other room. Oh, this is nice. You have like this floor to almost ceiling height window here. Very cool. And then here's your laundry. More storage, maybe for linens. And that's the upstairs, guys. Okay, so just to recap, small little loft right here. You have one of the bigger rooms here. Primary also on this side. And on the other side, you have a full bath and then 2 rooms with the laundry room, okay? So realistically, if you have, a small family, let's say you have 3 kids, obviously you 1 kid over here, 2 kids over there. Or let's say you have a baby. This could be, obviously the primary, nursery, and then you have the other 2 kids' rooms over there. There's a lot of great ways to configure this, but still relatively a good layout upstairs. Okay, so that was pretty much it for this floor plan. Stick around. We'll go ahead and talk about the HOA just briefly, and we'll be on our way. Thanks, guys. Okay, guys, so that was the home tour. I hope you enjoyed that. Okay, so this was the Mulberry floor plan again, okay? Now, the HOA here in this community, you're looking at about $144.50, okay? That gives you a front yard landscaping maintenance, okay? There is also a pool in this community, so clearly, you wouldn't have enough space to put a pool in your backyard, but it's really nice within that HOA. It does cover a resort-style pool. It does have bathrooms there, changing rooms as well. You do have parks here, so, tot lots for the kids. Dog runs, so open space, and then also sports courts as well, like basketball courts and others. So that's what that HOA covers. Again, that's $144.50. There's 3 total floor plans in this community. And again, this community is Avalon Crossing, located in Mesa. Okay, there's 3 total floor plans to choose from. This is the middle tier. Okay, there's one that is a little bit bigger, although that one's a 3-bedroom. It's just a few square feet bigger. So maybe that just tells me the rooms could potentially be bigger, or somewhere in the main level. The other one is just a little bit smaller as well. Okay, so that one is the Myrtle plan. Okay, so that one is about 2,081. This one, the Mulberry, is 2,144. And then the bigger one that's just slightly bigger is the Moringa plan, which is 2,162. Appliances. Okay, so appliances, everything is included except for the washer and dryer. Okay, now again, that can be negotiated, guys. So just because you walk through like a move-in ready home, there's no washer and dryer, put the washer and dryer in the offer. These builders, they want a buyer to move into their home. Okay, so they are willing to work with you if it makes sense. If there's some funds to spare, throw in the washer and dryer into the offer. Okay. There is also, as far as incentives goes, so let's talk about that. FHA and VA is 3.75%. Conventional is 3.99%, and closing costs, they are giving up to $10,000. So that could cover majority of your closing costs, if not all. Okay. Most of these homes too, they will have your blinds with your screens. So guys, you know, everything is already paid for. You just gotta take your stuff and just move here, all right? So what are you waiting for realistically? Now, what are current interest rates right now on today's market if you went with a traditional lender? Right now, the current interest rate, I just dropped my papers. It's about 6.37, okay, 6.37. Now that can change with different lenders, okay, but if you went with a broker, they could potentially get you a better interest rate, but it's still going to be in the sixes, okay? But let's just take an example, okay? I did some math here. Terrible with math, but you know, I did some good math here. Proud of myself. Okay, so there is a Mulberry Plan, okay, lot number 51. That is completed this month. It's going for $515,490, okay? If we take that purchase price at a 3.75%, okay, with everything included, PITI, with HOA, you're looking at $3,274 monthly, okay? That's with everything included. Now, if you went with a traditional lender, or if you went with an outside lender, okay, with today's interest rates, and again, this could change between lenders, okay, I'm going to go off of a 6.37 because one of my other lenders sent me, an update yesterday. I'm going to go off with a 6.37, okay? Everything is still the same. This increases that payment to a $4,072. So that is a difference of $798. What can you do with $798, guys? You know what I mean? So it is a no-brainer. These builders, they are able to do this for you guys, and you should, take advantage of this as well, all right? So again, this is the Avalon Crossing. This is by Lennar. There's Shea Homes there as well. I'm gonna tour some of the other floor plans here. So if you like this video, please hit that like, subscribe, and notification button. I'm also going to tour Shea Homes. Lennar is building everywhere too. I mean, I don't not only tour Lennar, again, I tour all new construction homes. So guys, definitely follow me and, take a look at these home tours with me, okay? So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions at all about the Phoenix real estate market, feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to help you guys out. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks, guys. Bye.